You never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for a ride.
Okay, I was wondering, let's continue on. So I move stuff back down to our room if I can get my stuff together. When down design, Township Notice looking you back to Let's Play Island the VN. It's heavy. The first impression. But of course it's heavy. Rather, it has to be heavy. Because this is something that was made to take a person's life. It said that it was for a time of need. The time is fast approaching. Few stressed on generally. That was nonsense about our ancestors drunk on peace. How fast the matter is, everything is at an end. Even the world, even time has a limit. And is nigh. Just for that, I don't have to be responsible. That was inevitable for things to turn out this way. I'm ready to take responsibility. That means that I'm not blameless in all this. So what I need is a resolution to survive carrying the sin. It's heavy. So I don't want to throw it all away and run. It's so heavy that I...
Kiro. 起きろって。
Up. I said wake up.
起きろってば、せつな。
Wake up, Setsuna. Feel really tired.
ったく、ようやく起きやがったか。手間取らせんじゃねえよ。
Sorry, take your time, why don't you? Oh, it's you, Karin. Good night.
おいこら、二度寝すんじゃねえ。
You just need to go back to sleep. It's a maid.
だったらなんだってんだよ。
So what? Sorry, I've only ever seen dreams right here before my eyes. No, wait a minute. This actually is a dream? I mean, there's no way something so weird would happen in real life. Well... It can. Hold up. Does that mean that the side I just saw is real then? Yeah, I need to put this to the test. Hey, Setsuna, that was the wrong thing to do. What the? What do you think you're doing? Ow. This is the dream?
忘れたのかよ。昨日言ってたろ、起こしてくれって。
There's something to wake you up today. Oh, now that you mention it, I do recall saying something to that effect. Can't believe you faithfully followed up on that.
まあ、あんたの頼みだしな。
But yesterday you said you weren't going to. And now you are, so, something happened? Maybe we missed a step. I don't know. Well, since you asked, you know. Turns her face the way she says that.
なんだよ。もっと喜べよ。こういうの夢だったんだろ。
Well, this is a dream. You'd be happier. Well, she's cute, so it's all good.
ほら、さっさと支度しろよ。仕事開始だ。
Come on, hurry up, Jess. It's time to work. Ah, don't pull off the covers. Great as an ancient eater rice, tall and proud. Well, you see, I thought this morning was... You know, never mind. No, what the hell you running your mind first thing in the morning, you perv? No, it's because it's first thing in the morning, that's why. No? You said that to flip covers. Just think for a second why he told you not to do. And then what you proceeded to do. See... They're not the same thing. So why wake you up? You got the wrong idea. It always happens. It's normal. Is it? I never really tell you to help again. She left. Well, pyramid is crumbled, so I guess it's like she gets rest. Karen prepares breakfast and smiles with a total look on her face. She's as efficient as ever when she fires precise instructions on my way, but hey, we're out of salad dressing. Well, she's still keeping distance from me. Her hands are standing behind anything work related. Said I was sorry.
何の話だよ。
What are you talking about? It's just in a pyramid. It's called a pyramid every single time? There's no way it's that big. Oops, broke a plate.
もういいんだよ。気にしてねえよ。
Your reaction says otherwise. Good, I already have. Whoops, you have to wear a pan. Let's see if you've forgotten it all.
わかってんだろ。蒸し返すんじゃねえよ。デリカシーのねえやつだな。
I have negative tact, actually, thank you very much. Pick me up, please, you have zero tact. As usual, she has zero tolerance. Maybe people can handle dirty jokes by the time they get to high school. Example for Renee.
演奏すぎて気づかなかったわ。
That's all I didn't notice. She'd probably come back with some kind of sarcastic retort. And for Sarah,
なるほど。実に興味深い現象ですね。
I highly doubt either of those would be true. Then again, I don't really know, so... let's see. It's fascinating phenomenon indeed. Bet she wouldn't even hide her interest. And for Kuon,
若いって羨ましいですね。私なんて。
it's getting worse and worse, isn't it? I would be young again, if only. Yeah, I choose that A4 in a different way. Don't want to be a branded pervert for only magic girls, so let's try it out with the mayor.
今夜、私の部屋に行こうか。
I thought it could get worse. I was wrong. It just got a whole lot worse. Also territory never want to go into. One go tonight. There. Thanks, Carl. Your reaction is definitely the best.
わけわかんねえこと言ってねえで仕事に戻れよ。ほら。
What are you talking about? Go back to work. Here. Shows our brand new bottle of salad dressing. Zero dressing, is it? By the way, did you know? Shape of salad dressing bottles is designed to be phallic. No. No, they're not. They have that shape because it's easier to get the dressing out of the bottle when you squeeze it. It's like ketchup with the neck. It's because that's the way they make them. Because it's easy to take it out and not have it all splurge all over your food. That's what I read. I assume it's correct. She's got negative. Yep. Oh, she's a statue with the bottle still crushed in her hand. Hey, Carl, I was just kidding.
あんたはほんと最低だな。
Hey, you're seriously the worst. Sets the ball down on the counter and then turns back to the sink. Yeah, that was a great reaction. Like a breath of fresh air or a single fire moving in a barren wasteland. Although the one is turning everything around me into a desert.
ドレッシングかけたらちゃっちゃと冷蔵庫戻しとけよ。文字は傷みやすいんだから。
Yeah, that scene pushed straight back in the face. It goes bad quickly in this weather. Alright, let's get this party started.
いちいちうるせえよ。黙って仕事できねえのかよ。
We're so freaking noisy. Can't you keep your mouth shut for work for 1 second? Jira's angry to split the room in the kitchen. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Like I said yesterday, it's not like I will solve anything by sticking my nose in the Connor's family issues. Connor doesn't want that from me either. But it doesn't mean you have to be strangers. Show me the ropes of this job, I'm tutoring her. We can help each other along in these ways. Hey, can you how to brew coffee? The stuff you made yesterday was way better than mine.
ああ、ちょうど今から入れるところだから。
Sure, let's make it now, so... Study stops in her tracks.
やっぱ、教えない。
I ain't showing you. Don't mean I promise I'll stop teasing you.
教えない。
I ain't showing you. Why are you being so stingy?
昨日のこと、覚えてねえのかよ。
Like what I had yesterday? Yesterday? Ah, I get it.
なんだよ。
Get what? You're scared I'm gonna steal your job, aren't you? Yes, it's something about wanting me to get fired.
そうだよ。ほら、あんたはあっち行ってろよ。
Let's go away. No way, I can see people where I am now. I'm not going anywhere until you're finished.
う
I'm so annoying. Get out of my face. Gio's angry shots fill the early morning kitchen. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be another peaceful day. Oh, Goshen missed Father Day. Kiryu Daiichi was okay on science. What do you want? He may have you bought it for the
お
sofa
い、こ
end.
ら、刹那。
Hey, Setsuna. What? I can't turn on the TV for standing there.
堂々とサボってんじゃねえ。仕事中だ。
It's not that 1 o'clock. It's the Koshin Finals. The Festival of Youth will form with the blood, sweat, and tears of high schoolers from all over Japan.
知らねえよ。つか、私たちには関係ねえ。
Who besides nothing to do with us? Or said you just listening to one of the today's students. After that to yours, take this outside.
だから仕事中だっつってんだろうが。
We heard you on the clock. Now this has become the norm. Crying shouting me through the early afternoon. What's there for us to do anyway? Let's try I'm getting better at my job. We finished all our tasks even earlier than the day before. I have to do. I decided to organize the old newspapers, but I finished so quickly and if I was one of the TV lessons. Rainy said it was okay to rest once we finished.
そりゃそうだが、だからって。
You still, that still doesn't mean I'm having deja vu. What are you saying, Isabel? That's long. Have some fun with it. I know, I don't play cards. Let's see. Bridge can't really be played just 2 players. That's the newspaper. Especially soon. August 21st. You know, the last 3rd of the month. I guess it does have reason to be anxious. Right now is September 1st on the damn recording this. So if anything, has to the present, to the past, present, future. The past would be 1999 still. So it'll be 19 years. Past. At that point. That's the only issue and not something I can help with. No, there's one thing I can do. Alright, fine, so go get your homework. You can't complain when I'm being helpful, right? Oh. You gotta see Christian College expression.
まあ、あんたがどうしてもって言うならいいけどよ。
Or I suppose if you insist, I don't mind. Honestly, she never just comes out and says what she wants to, she's just waiting for you to suggest it. Oh, it's almost has to be finished at some point. So when do you want to do it? Now! But I have to some things, right?
当たり前だ。着替えてくるからちょっと待っててくれ。
Where's this? Where's the car get changed? Show us off with a skip with a step. It's easy, ready. I said better buckle down and get as much of it out of the way as possible. Fortunately, it was raining cool and our shut up in the room, so we have the first floor to ourselves. So we want to do it. Here!
じゃあ、5分後に刹那部屋に集合な。
Room 5. Huh?
不完全優性遺伝
Complete dominance? There's a high school girl in my room! How?
ああ、もう、うるせえな。気が散るだろう。
This happened yesterday. Did you forget? It really happened yesterday. I think I remember because I heard it yesterday. She's shut up, you're distracting me. Well, you're distracting me. Hang on, do you realize this is how you have been here today? So we're stuck in time loop? No, not yet.
こんな問題わかんねえよ。
No discussion at all. Which one? Let's see. Wait, what percent of that is answered correctly? That's unreasonable. It's almost matter the smirk on their face the teacher saying these questions. Although it's working even more. Oh, so it's all like this. Oh, of course.
あ、回答集あんのかよ。よこせよ、それ。
Yes, you give me that. You'll scalp the whole thing, won't you?
当たり前だろ。あー、くそ。もっと早く気づいてりゃよかった。
Damn, I should have noticed it earlier. Confiscated.
ざけんな。よこせっつうの。いいから。
You come on, give me. If you want it, come get it.
この、あ、くそ。
You want it? Do you have to go with that kind of sound effect for that? As much pushing and shoving, the battle for the answer commences. And sure enough, the winner is...
やっと手に入れた。
At last, I have it.
で
Look for pays per out. My plan prevails. Folds got paper in my hand to prepare plan and to Infinity and Beyond! If you have something that's actually relevant, it's not relevant right now. It will be in January. It will be in January when Kingdom Hearts comes out, though. The answer 737. Launches from window on its long voice, distant lands. Fly with their dreams on their wings, far, far beyond the sea.
どうすんだよ。答えわかんなくなっちまったじゃねえか。
I knew that. I don't know the answers. We don't need to know the answers. We duty is the process that helps arrive at them. It wrong says not about the destination, it's about the journey.
ふざけんな。
That's not very nice. Seriously, you don't want anything but just copying, do you?
そりゃあ、まあ。
I guess not. So you're stuck on genetics question again, are you?
だってよ。
Yeah, but the previous energy is drained away and returned its defeated. It'll be dominance, huh? We didn't cover this yesterday, so it's not fair of me to reproach her. Well, thought process is important. There are some things you need to know before you can get anywhere. Alright, let's carry on from where we left off yesterday. SO2 is not the name of SO2. She says so here we go.
すげえ。
Alright. You know how we were talking about there being two sets of genes and how some one of them changes and starts working?
確か、A 遺伝子が O 遺伝子に変わるってやつだろ
Yeah, you mean how the A gene changes into the O gene? That's right, if you have at least one A gene, your both type will be A. To put it another way, you can have a type O once you have two O genes. Genes are like A here, where you only need one of them are called dominant genes. Whereas like O, where you need two are called recessive genes.
A の方が O よりいいってことか
Think A is better than O? No, it's not about one being better than the other. For example, you have one A gene and one O gene, but your blood type's A, not O, right? Basically, it's the case that two genes be inside your body and A winning. Well, it's only depicted when O was just self-working as well, because A was just always worked.
そういや B ってのもいたよな
It's B gene too, wasn't there? If B was O because O, B would win, but that's like B is dominant gene. This is where the problem arises. If I was A and B, which would win?
だな
1, A wins. 2, B wins. 3, B 対 B. 4, both A and B lose.
AB 型っていうくらいだから A も B も勝つ
So both A and B win? Is that your final answer?
ファイナルアンサー
Final answer? Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
せつな
What's he staring at?
おいどうして黙るんだよ
He don't say anything. Correct! Good job, Citizen. I've lost more faith in you.
ためすぎなんだよ
You are way too long. Like you said, since both A and B genes are working, you end up with an A blood type. That has probably both genes. Can't say that either of them is dominant, so we call that phenomenon incomplete dominance. Since you have A blood type, it's the case where both genes are performing different functions at the same time. On the other hand, for example, there are cases where genes can work with just one of them, but perform better with the other two. For example, with gene that makes nutrients, two of them will be able to make more than one, right? In that case, it's called incomplete dominance because it doesn't matter whether it works or not, but how well it
わ
works.
かったようなわかんねえような
Kinda get it, but I kinda don't. Some explanations so far should report the Japan's advanced correctly up to about 5%.
パーセントってまだ全然じゃねえか
It's more than 0. 5%, so basically nothing. Okay, if we're gonna quit, now it's time to do it. You don't need to solve this question in the first place. So dropping out of this stage is also an option.
じゃあそうする
Okay, I will. What? But that will make for a good show.
わかったわかった一応最後まで聞いてやるよけどクイズ形式はなしなうざいから
However, hell, yeah, to the end, but who tell like this is on a quiz show? It's annoying. You see, I keep from getting bored. Not primary trauma style is more complex. I'm getting torture and pointing out on a question sheet. So I explain FC, humans are totally developed chromosomes, and these chromosomes store our genes. The others need to think about which genes are housed in which chromosomes in most special case. So this case there are 46, not 23.
特別な場合
Special case? Have you heard of X and Y chromosomes? Put simply, that the chromosomes determine whether someone is male or female.
じゃあ、女染色体とか男染色体とかでいいじゃねえか。わざわざ英語で分かりづれえんだよ。
So why is it called male and female chromosomes? See, X and Y is confusing. That's to do with the shape of the chromosome. Try extra notebook. Most chromosomes shaped like an X. However, some accident a long time ago, this part got knocked off. It's about right negative of the X. See, now it's like a Y. Another chromosome that may have just X chromosome was a bit missing.
まずいじゃねえか。中の遺伝子、なくなっちまったんだろ
Remember, why didn't decide to fall out? Yeah, since it was so bad if accidents affect the shape of the chromosome, a whole bunch of genes were probably lost in it too. Chromosomes are paired up precisely for sounds like that, even if one's a Y, so as long as the other is X, there's no problem.
なるほど。じゃあさ、二つとも Y になっちまったら
Then there's something wrong somewhere, and something needs to be fixed. Or killed. Both work wonderfully for that. I see. You have to live with Y. Good question, card. Save you a lot of extra time. You die, or you'd probably never be born in the first place. Those are the only two types of humans in this world. Those are the two X chromosomes, those are X and Y chromosomes. Maybe men, in other words.
待てよ。つまりさ、Y ってのはぶっ壊れちまった染色体で、男の体の中でも X が働いてるってことだろ
Since Y chromosome is broken, even in men, is X chromosome function?
じゃあ、どうして男と女は違うんだよ。
So the Y men are doing different. Aha, so we come to this part. See that the Y chromosome is one of those we can do without. Well, those tests of chromosomes, tests we have for the genes. Being without the in benefit survival, they're the perfect place for genetic tests to happen. They're right for evolution. Hey, lots of genes debate one the way. For example, do you have one? I'm being tortured by special grave.
知らねえよ。つか、クイズ禁止だっつっただろ。
I don't know, I told you with the quiz show stuff. Ran out through the air whisper. The gene's puts a dick. And the activity's back. Except the defective title this time. Oh, she also has the actual defense system grips in her hand. She's also steaming! I can hear it. And that way, life was on broad about unique mutations. And you think about it, it makes sense. Since having two articles results in death, it would be dangerous for two people both can't work on to have a child together. It's also impossible. Impossible! Don't argue with me, it's impossible. People with like hormones have to mate with people who don't. And that's why men have evolved to desire women. Alright, that sounds super cool. Hey, Connor, are you listening? Ha, she's come back to us.
聞いてるよ。つまり、男ってのは女に頼らねえといけねえダメな生き物ってことだろ
I wouldn't say we're useless. Honestly, in other words, men used to have evolutionary survival. That's putting it a bit bluntly, but... Those in a sense, men are defective, women are the perfect package. Actually, there are many examples of the natural world where the female species is stronger than the male. Like bees and ants. Oh, and the praying mantis is a charity example of it. The greatest female is the male.
おう
Copulation? Was that difficult? Does it really mean that? I don't... D-Ray dialogue. Maybe we need to change that.
わかってるよ。あんたはカマキリにでも生まれ変わってるよ。
Little wait, I think I already am. Destined to be something like that. I know, help me try to pay attention in your next life. You want me to eat me?
私は生まれ変わらねえよ。
Maybe reincarnated. I don't know about that. Buddhism, if you don't collect the karma inside something, the
あん
next.
たよりは積んでるよ。
And I have more than the two of you combined, so there. I have way more than you. Really? You should definitely be healing in your next life.
もし来世で出会ったら、捕まえてメスと同じカゴに入れといてやるよ。
Oh, catch Suki K's a female. So still praying mantis? We're getting off topic here.
ああ、どうして人間は男の方が強いんだ？
Are humans stronger than women? Huh? That's probably an issue of culture. Generally speaking, men's depends on women. Therefore, the big task of birthing and raising children is forced on the women by men. Meaning that men and the freedom of the occupiers of other things. This is a science, labor, war, this is endless. That's when it becomes fixated on things like that because they have some kind of accomplishment regarding women. And so the fate of the people society that according to the highest esteem to those areas. Well, the central cultural issue, there are some reasons that are patriarchal. Instead that as time passes, we'll be able to against such a patriarchal society. The reaction to the most fundamental system of life dictates that men and women are inherently different. Just men and women can't stop wanting love to the opinion will never be closed. And so they're nuts.
めんどくせえな、人間ってのは。
It's sure annoying. Alright, want to be born as praying mantis together then? Give us a long sharp
それ
breath.
もありだな。
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad. Something sensual about that sigh. Something always sensual. Well, let's get back to the problem, shall we? This ship's taking you through the basics. Try to think about it yourself now.
これで基礎かよ。
Those are just the basics? Don't say that. Rome was built in a day, you know. Look, women have 2 X chromosomes and men have 1, right? So when mutations occur in genes in the X chromosome, so now I feel uneasy. Connor teaching me about my job and tutor in return. That's already ship as it stands right now. So assessing the inheritance means that the phenotype of frequency is certain traits related to sex. But what if I'm mistaken? What if I'm taking care of knowledge and pathology and realizing it? Will I be able to take responsibility for that? So anyway, how this is going, I don't know how it's going to what's going to happen next.
ああ、わかんねえ。全然わかんねえ。
We'll find out what that is next time.